Hey guys, Ryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. It's Monday, March 20th. We're doing the PWCC Top 100 recap of the weekly auction number 61. My family spent this weekend split between Memphis, Mobile, and Baton Rouge for kids' sports stuff. I was out of town, but I had 4 videos that came out this weekend. Yes, it's magic. It's wonderful. I can schedule content to release even when I'm out of town. So you're getting consistency from me, 7 to 8 videos a week. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit it. Let's not waste any more time. Hit the like button if you like these PWCC recaps. It helps me, and it'll help me get filthy rich when PWCC decides to give me an ownership interest in their company. I'm just kidding. I don't get paid by PWCC, believe it or not, and even though everybody thinks that. Weekly auction number 61. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get rolling. I want to get this under 30 minutes and get better at this. So starting with item number 96, Flair Showcase box from 1998. Your Nowitzki and Vince Carter hunting. 1680 there. A Brandon Ingram gold autograph. Serial number to 10, 1710. The LeBron white suit pre-rookie card from 2002 Finest, 1740. And then a beautiful Kobe 1998 Upper Deck game jersey, 1800. Seems crazy cheap. Wow, that yellow really pops on that card. Next, we got something near and dear to my heart. I did not look up, I think I looked up one 1986 Fleer card. All of these cards did about exactly what they've been doing. So just kind of take that as a general consensus. I looked all of them up because I'm always fascinated by the 86 Fleer set. I think it's the greatest set on earth. This 1986 Drexler with the PWCC sticker did $1,800. He's in the NBA top 75. Seems cheap to me. Right next to it, a dual patch, 50 million colors. Pretty good looking Panini 1-in-1 purple parallel. Autograph, rookie card, Morant. It's NBA authentic in the original casing. So off to PSA or BGS it goes. 1830, a dual Tatum Fox, serial number 25, gold Dominion. One of those products that just kind of fell by the wayside. People did not dig it. And if you've ever tried to grade these Dominion, it's impossible. I am telling you, it's like Noir. It's like all of those products with the black. It's just really tough to grade these Dominion cards. They're super thick. This one, as you can see, has the gold foil on the edges. 1830 for this BGS 9. Good looking Kobe card. Again, must be an autograph, an all-star patch, I'm guessing. We could probably flip it over and figure it out, but it's a BGS 9.5 Min Gem. 1860 for this 2005 SP game use. God, 2005 was 18 years ago, people. It's hard to believe. Some of the people watching this might not have been born in 2005. A Zion Red Contenders Optic Auto Rookie. BGS 9.5 Min Gem goes for $1920. The DeMar DeRozan rookie does about 1,000 less than his last one. This is his National Treasures True RPA from 2009. Those were horizontal back then. I like the patch. I think it's really cool, and the red pops. And the autograph's gigantic. It does spill over a little bit, it looks like, into the patch window. I can't tell. 1950 for this one. Let's just go ahead and click it and see if it's a 10. No, it's a 9 autograph on the back. And so that's why you got to take a closer look. Again, I don't have time to look at the backs of all these cards. We'd be here forever. Obviously, you guys do. So if I spew out a recent sale price, don't come at me hard saying, you're an idiot, it's a 9 autograph. I would never have known if I hadn't clicked it. So I'm just a purveyor of information. You guys got to do your own data and your own research on these to get more specific. I never espouse to be an expert on any or all of these cards. In fact, I am an expert on very few factions within the hobby, to be quite honest with you. So BGS 8.5 Upper Deck Finite LeBron. These are pretty cool with the digital looking serial numbering down here, almost like a typewriter serial number. Serial number to 200. The 8.5 does 1950, and then a box of 1998. Again, Dirk and Vince Carter chasing. 1998 Skybox EX Century, maybe Jordan insert searching as well. A lot of cool inserts in these products as well. 1980 for this EX Century box. A gold Morant 3rd year rookie card in PSA 9. This is the true gold, serial number to 10, does $2,010. And then a LaMelo Ball, who is is completely off the radar and has a lot of people. To be honest with you, the class of 2019 and 2020, Anthony Edwards just got hurt, but he's had a banging year, a really, really good year. He's sniffing an All-NBA team, but he's not going to get there because his team sucks, and there's just too many damn good guards in the NBA, to be quite honest with you. But Anthony Edwards is produced. Zion, injured. LaMelo, seriously injured again, ankle issues. And then John Morant, who knows what the hell is going on with him. He's supposed to be back soon. Let's hope he gets his shit together. A really cool looking LeBron NBA, the first raw card we've seen. This is NBA certifies it as authentic, and that's Mike Baker and Associates. 2070 for this, serial number to 15 patch. Speaking of, you're going to see a little slew of Anthony Edwards coming in through here. This is his Contenders playoff ticket auto, serial number to 99, does 2070 in a PSA 10 gem mint slab. Doncic Spectra horizontal patch auto from his rookie year, BGS 9 2070, a Kobe patch auto 2130, and 86 Fleer pack with Alex English's sticker on the back. All of you 1986 nerds out there that know it better than me, there is an order to these cards, and generally speaking, if they have not been tampered with, then by looking at the card that's on the front, you should know what else is in the pack. There is a reset somewhere in there. I don't know all the rules, but this one's got an Alex English sticker on the back. It is a PSA 8. It sells for $21.30. Jordan Star PSA 6 does $21.30 as well. Dual auto, Kobe and T-Mac. That's an interesting pairing. 9 for the auto. Kills it, $21.90. The sneaker spotlight for John Morant. Again, NBA authentic, $22.80. And then the first card we're going to look up here is this purple, serial number 299, true purple prism, Anthony Edwards, like the worst color match ever. Purple and like navy blue is just a terrible color combination, but big card nonetheless. $2,400 for this PSA 10 Pop 8. Let's look it up. Here's where you're at. It's actually rising a little bit, 1980, 2000, 2400. It doesn't look like, I don't think they're going to get into the playoffs, and I'm not really sure what his injury status is, so still okay as a long-term buy, I think. John Morant, 1-1, serial number 10. This is the gold PSA 9, 2520 for that Morant auto. A Giannis blue prism that just got destroyed by PSA. It's almost worth a crack and resub unless there's some horrific glaring surface error. These usually grade really well in my experience. The 2013s grade really, really well. I've got lots of 10s and lots of, I've even got a couple BGS 10s in my collection. These cards are very durable and grade really, really well. So shocking to see a PSA 7. There can't be very many blue PSA 7s out there. But that is Giannis's rookie card, and that's a pretty rare parallel as well. This is actually my card, and I'm not the jackass who sends to BGS and doesn't get subgrade. So don't come barking at me. We can click the back. I'll show you. This is my card. I did have a bunch of cards in here. I'll identify all of them for you. This is my BGS 9.5, and the reason the subs are on the back is because I'm old as dirt. I actually pulled this from a pack of Topps Chrome in 2003 in Houston, Texas, and sent all of these cards to for grading because BGS was the top dog. So all of mine were graded with almost all of mine back then were graded with BGS. So BGS 9.5 with the subs on the back. People apparently don't like that because it sold for $25.20. I've got the chart pulled up. This card is obviously not doing great, down 20% over the last month. I didn't know LeBron was going to get injured. I sent a ton of these to Probstein, 9.5s, 10s, 9s, BGS 9s. As you can see, here's the recent sales, $27.60 in this weekly. That's also my card, to be honest with you. So, and then $25.20 was this one. So subs on the front, Min Gem. Subs on the back, Min Gem. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe the card just looks better. I don't know. I'm not here to fart around with $200 up or down. The ones before that sold $2,800. Would have been nice to sell for $3,850. I don't know. That's probably a gem plus or a quad gem right there. Maybe not. Why did that sell for so much? I don't know. $2,850, $3,500, $3,850. So it's trending in the wrong direction. I decided it was time to take my losses and get out. So that's my card. I got crushed, but I've got some cash in my pocket to go buy MJ and Lillard and all the guys that I love. White Sparkle Zion, BGS 9, 2640, autograph in the zone from Panini Spectra. That's a 1-of-1 Nebula. So that's not just your typical Spectra card. This is a Nebula 1-of-1 Tatum rookie. 2640. That seems like a great price on that card. Again, this is around the time when there was about 100 1-of-1s out there for each of these rookies, and then of course it gets more and more and more to where 1-of-1s aren't really 1-of-1s anymore. unless it's specific products, but that seems really low for a really cool looking card in my opinion. Bird Flawless autograph, what an amazing picture here of Larry Legend with a really cool patch, serial numbered to 5. It's the green parallel, which is great because Bird bleeds green. 2640 for that pop 1. Another NBA authentic, this is the serial numbered to 5 laundry tag auto for John Morant, 2007-60. A lot of people are bouncing on the John Morant right now. It looks like a lot of John Morant's in this auction. Here's a cool card, especially recently with Pau Gasol's induction, and just, you know, the thoughts and words that he shared regarding his relationship with Kobe Bryant, almost being like his big brother. 2,760 for this dual autograph, Pau Gasol and Kobe Bryant. That's a really cool card. And we got a Magic Panini Eminence MVP tag. God dang, that's a tag gold Sharpie 1-of-1 masterpiece. 2760 for that one. What a cool looking card that is, and I don't dig those very much. Here's my other LeBron, 2760. This one did better. The Showcase Legacy Collection, slabbed authentic only. So these are serial number to 100, 2008-80. It's slabbed authentic. I guess that begs the question, why? The Karl Malone, 2880 for his 1986 Fleer. Only popped 221. This seems low, man. 2880 doesn't seem like a lot of money for Karl Malone's true only rookie card in the best condition in the world. Again, he's a dipshit off the court. People don't like that. Again, what he did on the court makes him, you know, one of the 20 to 25 best players that ever lived. I don't know, depending on how you reward longevity and durability and just being a freaking cyborg and doing the same thing at an NBA, all NBA level for like 20 straight years. Again, first ballot Hall of Famer from the iconic 1986 Fleer set, PSA 10, 2880. Zion, serial number to 3, 3000. John Morant, flawless ruby parallel, serial number to 15, 3000. Very rare Sports Illustrated. This is like a test thing, market com. I don't know, $3,000. I've tried to win this damn card. I can't win the stupid thing. It seems like these must be going up because I keep losing them. I didn't bid on this one because I don't dig BGS 9s. If I'm going to buy it, it's going to be a BGS 9.5, a PSA 10, or a PSA 8 probably. So this is just not my wheelhouse. But I didn't look it up, but these cards seem to be running. You check it out yourself. Fleer, Mullen, 86 Fleer, PSA 10, one of the lower pop of all the rookie Hall of Fame rookie cards in the set, 3000. The gold Kobe guarded by LeBron, not Topps Chrome, but just Topps Gold. So these are serial number to 2008, 3120 in a BGS Min Gem slab. Let's look up the Jordan 88 Fleer, and this is like, I'm giving you a little teaser. I've got an incredible experiment coming up where I'm going to rip a 1988 Fleer box. It's the first time I'm mentioning it. I'm going to pull out the cards. I'm going to pick and choose what to send to PSA. I'm going to film the box. I'm going to film the thought process behind what to send to PSA in like condition sensitivity and what I think they're going to grade. I'm going to film the box rip. I'm going to film the PSA grade reveal, and then I'm going to film the end when we figure out how much money I spent to buy the box and to grade it, and then how much the cards are worth, and we're going to do a little experiment and see if it was worth it. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a 5-part video series in the coming months that you're going to see. 3,120 for this 1988 Fleer last night. Here it is, pretty much right on the number, 3,000, 2,800, 3,120. Some of these are in card ladder, some of these are not, and I'm not sure why. As you can see, like this one says, the last one in card ladder for this says 3,000, so it's not been uploaded into the card ladder graphs yet. So 3,000 was the last one, 2,800 before that. This one did 3,120, so it jumped again. So keep that in mind. These graphs are not going to be 100% wholly accurate. Here's an interesting one. You guys are going to love this. So 1986 Fleer, we are going to look this one up. This is a BGS 9.5. It is off-center, and somehow it got a 9.5. Nevertheless, it's a mixed gem with a 9 for edges and a 10 for surface. The BGS 9.5 outsells the PSA 10 in this situation because this has got to be a crazy low pop card. Let's look it up. So here is the 86 Fleer PSA 10 checklist. The last one did 2880. But if we look up the BGS 9.5, which is super rare, but it's going to be a set collector. No one collects checklists, right? Nobody PCs checklists that I know of. If there is some freak out there who PCs checklists, please comment below. But I don't think you exist. I don't think that Sasquatch is out there. So whoever bought this card is trying to put the set together in BGS 9.5. And I've got news for you. One of my buddies did it in the old 86 Fleer book, 86 Fleer page. A 9.5 set, at least the base set, is infinitely harder to put together than the PSA 10 because the vast majority of these cards, especially the commons and the checklists and cards like that, are graded in PSA, not BGS. And so you can see this is one of the rare occasions where the BGS 9.5 smashes the PSA, which is pretty cool. I just thought that was a cool thing to show in the power of set collecting and how important it is for set collectors to pick up all the cards in a set. Jolly Rancher, Green Shimmer, Pop 1, PSA 10, Auto 10, pretty cool looking card. $32.40 for that one. Panini Contenders, Printing Plate Magenta. Who collects printing plates? I want to know who out there collects these printing plates. This is a one of one. I think they're kind of cool, to be honest with you. They don't refract, they don't pop, they're not super colorful and vibrant, but usually when you see a printing plate, it's like a one-of-one, so I think that's pretty cool. And I know there's got to be somebody out there who this is their niche in the hobby where they collect printing plates. $32.40 for this Tatum Rookie Printing Plate Contenders. Doncic Raw Autograph Rookie from Immaculate Collection. True Rookie Auto, not a patch, but just an auto, $33.60. The blue Anthony Edwards, let's look him up. Here he is. The last one, it did $4,500. Again, that's not this one. This one did $34.80, so down about $1,000 from the last sale for that blue. Serial number to 199, Anthony Edwards Prism. We got a John Morant serial number to his jersey number 12. Well, it's the denominator. It's 10 out of 12, but I guess that's what these are. This is impeccable jersey numbers. So his auto is serial number to 12, does $34.80. Like I said, a lot of jaw, a lot of raw jaw, tongue twister in this auction. I've seen these before. I don't really understand them. It's 2003 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection. I think it's just a jersey. They always call it dual jersey, but it looks to me like it's one patch with just like an emblem in the middle of it. But somebody else can comment if it's actually two different jerseys. They always seem to be the same patch. But number to 25, $34.80 for that PSA 7. Jordan Wizards Auto 8.9. The Jordan autograph community out there is fascinating to me, and I have nothing but respect and admiration for you guys. Your knowledge of all the Jordan autographs from playing years and non-playing years is just absolutely fascinating. It is an overwhelming, daunting task for me to even educate myself on the Jordan autograph world, and for that reason, I've decided to abstain. But nothing but respect and admiration for all you guys out there who crush the Jordan autos. You guys are super impressive and an awesome part of the hobby. 2019 Select Tie-Dye Zion PSA 10, number to 25, does $3,600. A Raw Kobe Auto does $3,600. This is my card as well. This is a 1986 Fleer. I liquidated, set broke an entire PSA 9 86 Fleer set. I still have one more PSA 9 86 Fleer set. I decided to let one of them go. This is my Jordan sticker. It does $3,600 in the PSA 9. How bad did I get licked on this one? Not too bad. The last two sales, let's just look at them. $3,750, $3,650, $3,800. Mine does $3,600. That's fine. I will take it. Gold, serial number to 10. Doncic, third year from 1-in-1. Raw does $3,720. Scotty Barnes, look at this guy. Look at this. Your guys are going to see. This is the fate of the ultra-modern prospecting collector, or the high-end ultra-modern prospecting. This is about as damn good as it gets for a Scotty Barnes rookie card. Like, if I was going to buy a Scotty Barnes rookie card, I like Scotty Barnes. I'm on my fantasy team. He can't shoot to save his life, but I like him. This would be one of the cards that I would go look at. This is his 2021 National Treasures, serial number to 75. It's a Pop 4. It does $38.40, but check this out. $38.40. 2 months ago, $42.51, so down from there. Before that, 2 months before that, $7,600. So now we're already at half price from November. Before that, $10,000, five-figure card right here, right? Five-figure card. Before that, yes, you got it right. $27,000 for this one right here. Again, that was a PSA 1010 for $27,000, but Same card grade. They didn't get the auto graded on this one, and it's a 3,840 card. So that's just a scary diminution, as they say in the legal field, of price for this Scottie Barnes card in a very short time period. This is the Anthony Davis True National Treasures RPA. It was serial number to 199 back in 2012. This one does 3,840. I think I got this bad boy pulled up. Did I not? Did I not? Did I not? Hang on. Yeah, there it is. 3,840, so about what we expected. Anthony Davis is just kind of meandering around as he's done for quite a while. We don't know what he is. Nobody knows where he's going to fit historically, if anywhere. 1986 Fleer Magic with the PWCC sticker does 3,840. I think I did actually look this one up as well, by the way. Yeah, I did. I just want to show you the PWCC sticker bump right there. So steady, 3,500, 3,480, 3,500, and then it jumps about $300. So PWCC sticker, once again, has meaning, has value, and you'll see that's a premium attached to that. Like it or not, you got to acknowledge that it does carry a value. You may vehemently disagree with it. I don't necessarily put a lot of stock in it because I like to look at the card myself and determine if it's a good 10 or a bad 10. But when PWCC weighs in and gives a sticker, it does result usually, not always, in an increased sales price. 8.5 out of 10, 39.60 for this LeBron auto. Another weird-looking LeBron St. Vincent St. Mary's autograph hardwood commemoratives from his rookie season, 39.60. And then an arbitrary dual auto from NBA Hoops. Just a weird card. Jalen Green and Luka Doncic, two guys whose basketball IQ couldn't possibly be more disparate, if you get my drift. John Morant, again, another RPA John Morant Raw, 4,200. Carmelo Anthony sneaks in. He looks a lot like Kenyon Martin. Tell me I'm crazy. The original Kenyon Martin. Kenyon Martin Sr. Does that not look like Kenyon Martin in that picture? It's not. It's Carmelo Anthony. Dual patch. Autograph, serial number 1 out of 15. Emblems of endorsement from his rookie season, 4,200. Carmelo Anthony would be an interesting player to collect as a PC. Along with, I'm thinking of guys that are kind of like, you know, not the most highly sought after, but who had clear first ballot NBA 75, you know, all-time great careers, but never really had a lot to show for it. So like Carmelo Anthony, Westbrook, Harden, those kind of guys, I think they would be fascinating guys to PC because of the era that their cards are in and just how the hobby perceives them right now. I think they may be more fondly remembered if we give it a little bit of time. Kobe, Durant, Anthony Davis. Ooh, so close. Just had Anthony Davis on it. Sorry about that. 4,320. A gold contenders autograph, 9.510. Gem, oh, it's a mixed gem. It's got a 9 for corners, but 2 sub-10s on there. What do you guys think about that? Is that better than a quad gem? Is that better than a gem plus with 110? It's interesting because it's got 2 10s on there. It's almost a BGS 10, but then the corner's got a 9. It's interesting, you know, dilemma. And let me know what you guys think about those subgrades, or am I just digging too far into the weeds? 45.60 for this Contenders Gold Donovan Mitchell autograph. Pop 5, none higher, 45.60. Kawhi Leonard's True RPA does 4,800 in an 8.5 with a banging patch right there. And then here's the card that kind of shocked me the most. I'll be quite honest with you. And here's why. Scottie Barnes is a lot better player than Trey Murphy. Like, it's not even close. And this is serial number to 75. Which is lower. It's a better grade. It's a 10. It's the NBA 75th, which can only happen for 1 year. And Scottie Barnes is just a lot better than Trey Murphy, whether you like it or not. Trey Murphy's True RPA National Treasures, number to 99, BGS 9.5, does almost $5,000. Hopefully one of my buddies in New Orleans got this, and they're still friends with me after this. But Trey Murphy is like a really good catch and shoot that can jump real high. I don't know. I see Robert Horry type stuff with him. Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe somebody thinks he can be the focal point of an offense one day, but I just don't see that. And I definitely can't justify this guy being for 4,800 and this guy being for 4,900. Again, that's just my old man stubbornness. Let me know what you think about Trey Murphy. Maybe you guys think he is more than that. I just have not seen him do enough things off the dribble for him to be that, you know, that high usage guard who's the focal point of an offense. I just think he's a really good 3-and-D kind of catch and shoot wing who can kind of exploit closeouts and things like that. And he's real athletic right now. He can shoot the shit out of it. I actually saw the best game Trey Murphy's ever had as an NBA player 2 weekends ago when I went down to watch them decimate my Portland Trailblazers. Contenders Premium Doncic NBA Silver Sticker Autograph Rookie BGS 9.5 5040. What about this LeBron 2006 Finest Gold Refractor? These gold refractors are numbered to 50, not 10. But let's check it out. I've got it pulled up. I thought there's the Trey Murphy. The card sold for $1,000 a month ago, and now it's selling for $49.20. Let's see if that one gets paid. I'm usually not the guy that's like, that ain't gonna get paid. It just seems really high to me. It just seems really freaking high to me. Maybe I'm crazy, but here's the LeBron. You want to see a sad story? Here we go. 5,040 for this one. 6,100 before that. That's an SGC 6,100. 11,000 for the 9.5. 20,000 for the 9.5. $20,000 in 2021. This one sells for $5,000. And this is why some people are confused and baffled and just kind of reeling and trying to gather their bearings in the hobby. From 20,000 to 5,000 is tough to swallow in about less than a 2 year period. Dual auto, Jordan and Russell. Pretty cool card here. Serial number to 25. It is San Francisco and North Carolina. It's not Bulls and Celtics or Wizards and Celtics. 5,400 for that pop 2. Jordan patch auto 7.9, 5,400. This is my card as well. This is not. So the serial number to 56 is my PSA 10 LeBron. It's actually a good looking one, I think. 5,400, 5,520. I've got it pulled up. Here it is. 56.73. Here's the last few sales. There's mine, 5,400. The two around it are 5,520, 6,100, 5,160. So I got what I thought I was going to get. Listing it with PWCC. I could have got $100 more for this one. I don't know. It's just one of those deals where I'm not in the business. I mean, I'm not in the business of nitpicking when I'm getting my ass handed to me for thousands of dollars lost anyway. So another 100 ain't gonna matter. I just want to get rid of it, recirculate that money, reinvest that money, inject new life into my collecting and my stuff, and keep watching on weekends. You'll see my mail days. The cards that I'm selling here on PWCC, that money's not leaving the hobby. I'm not going to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Beanie Babies or feed my kids or pay my mortgage. I'm going to put it back into sports cards. I'm kidding about the last part. You guys know that. Don't buy cards unless you have the wherewithal and the financial well-being to buy the cards. I'm just kidding about that part. But the money is going back into cards, just so you know. Zion Color Blast 2019, 5640. Did I look that bad boy up? I don't think I did. I did. Okay, good. 5640. 7,000 in January, 8,000 in January, 10,000 in November, 16,000 last 2 Marches ago. So 2 years ago, $16,000 card, and then last night, $5,000. Steph Curry Crown Royale autograph BGS 9.5 Min Gem 5640. 2013 Panini Timeless Treasures. I am guessing you are going Giannis hunting in here if you're buying this case, or maybe you're just buying sealed wax to chill. I'm not real familiar with this product. I know it was discontinued, but 5 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 10 boxes per inner, whatever that means, 5760. Barkley does about what you would expect, 5880 for that PSA 10. Kobe patch auto 6000. A 9 OC Jordan rookie does 6000, and then a PSA 8 right next to it does 6900. What do you think about this comparison? Which of these 2 cards would you prefer? I'd certainly prefer the 8. I don't deal with designations. But if you resubbed it, is there a way you could get a PSA 8? I don't think so. I think this is crazy OC, left, right, and top, bottom. So I think this seems like a high price, and this is $6,900 for this PSA 8, so it is what it is. I don't think I looked that up. Did I look up the 8? No, I didn't. The next one I looked up is this. Here's a PSA 10 Kareem 86 Fleer. Again, right on the number. If it's 86 Fleer and I didn't show you on Card Ladder, it got about what we expected it to get based on the last comp. BVG 9 Bird Magic 6,900. Let's look up this banging, spectacular Kareem PSA 7. This is the last grade Kareem you can buy for a reasonable 4-figure number. When you make the jump from PSA 7 to PSA 8, you get into the $20,000 range, which prices out about 99% of the hobby. So PSA 7 is Grail level flagship Kareem for many and most vintage collectors in the hobby. Because like I said, that jump from 7 to 8 is no joke, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. There he is. This is a PSA 7. The last 2 sales have been way up from the 3,400 sale before because they both have PWCC stickers. 5160, 4440. But this is the jump I was telling you about. So it's a pop 441. If you jump this up to PSA 8, It's a pop 172, and you're in the 20,000s. You're well into the 20,000s. You're talking about 24, 25, 26, $23,000 cards. So PSA 7 is kind of the go-to. If we go back and look at this pop report that you can kind of click over on Card Ladder, it's got a 0.04% gem rate. I'm not a genius, but I think that's 4 out of 1,000 grade PSA 10. That's why there's 2 of them. 4,970 is the total PSA graded. There's 172 8s, 441 7s. 6 is kind of the wheelhouse. 6s and 5s and 4s, actually. Let's keep going. And 3s. 784, 794, 819 for 654 respectively. And you're looking at cards that are a few $1,000 bucks. 7's kind of the real badass flagship number, right? That's kind of the go-to grade, you know what I'm saying? And then PSA 8's where shit goes crazy, right? And you're paying in the 20,000. Then PSA 9, we're not even going to talk about it. And the PSA 10s, you're just never going to see it. Here's another box of Dominion. So we've seen Dominion twice on this one. This is a sealed box of 2018 Dominion. Doncic, Trae Young, Simons, MPJ. Who am I forgetting? I don't know. A bunch of good guys in that rookie class. Here's an interesting play, right? So somebody picked up an NBA authentic Trae Young. Let me show you something cool. When you got an NBA authentic card, you can actually check out a heat map, okay? So Mike Baker and his team, I've gone through here, and you see these yellow shaded areas? They're showing you areas of concern. He has a lot of concerns. Like when I look at heat maps for some of the raw cards that I buy that are like this on the weekly, I'm buying low-end stuff to grade and flip. This is a very high-end card, obviously. He's got concerns about all 4 front corners, all 4 back corners, and the top left edge. So that doesn't bode well for grading. But here's what we've got. It's picked up for $7,500. This, again, is Trae Young's true RPA with a patch that leaves nothing to be desired. That's a really beautiful patch. $7,500 for that one. I think I've got his PSA 9 pulled up. If you could somehow pull a PSA 9 out of this grading, which I don't think you are because it's a pop 6, it's more likely you're going to get a PSA 8 or a 7. But if you did get a 9, that's a $22,000 card just a month ago. Obviously, Card Ladder thinks Trae's market has dropped drastically. What are some other similar grades? BGS 9. If you think you can send this raw one off and get a BGS, the last one sold for $10,000. Who knows? Maybe somebody's playing that game, or maybe somebody just wanted to get a Trae Young and not pay any premium for a grade. Who knows? Cornerstones from 2018. Doncic chasing $7,500 for that sealed case. Zion Contenders Cracked Ice Ticket, serial number to 25. That's a big time card, 8,100. A box of 2017 Immaculate, 5 boxes in there, 1 pack per box, 6 cards per pack, 30 cards per case, 8,700. And then a Jordan. I don't know why anybody would grade a 90s Jordan in SGC. No offense, SGC does a great job. It's just not the It's not the grading company that people look for in the 90s. Like they look for PSA and BGS, but maybe whoever bought it just wanted to say, I have a Pop 1 Jordan, and they do. It's a SGC 9. It's an amazing card, regardless of the grade or the grading company or the slab. It doesn't matter. It could be a CSG 4, and it would still be an amazing card because there's only 99 of these out there. $9,000 for this SGC 9. Color Blast LeBron, 9,300. LeBron Auto from his rookie year, 9,900. A lot of cases. Am I crazy? Has there been a lot of wax cases on here? Wax case of 2014 Immaculate. Who are we chasing in 2014? 2014. Is that like Gobert? What is 2014? Julius Randle? Wiggins? Gobert? What are we doing? Who are we chasing in 2014? 10,200. Maybe you're just looking for, low serial numbered cool cards of superstars. The Doncic True Color Match Prism Blue number 199, BGS 9.5. Min Jim does 10,500. I know I've got him pulled up. Here we go. That's right on the number. Doncic, this card has settled, no question. Going all the way back to pre-Christmas. 10.5, 11.4. 10,000, 9,900, 10,180, 10,500. So this card is definitely settled right at that 10,000 number. That's the going rate. This is a 101 Donovan Mitchell. This is a pretty rare card here. We're on. Oh, this is it. This is Rushmore. Donovan Mitchell, Optic Black, 1 of 1, PSA 9 does 10,800. True 101 masterpiece. This is the card that baffles me. Again, it's got the print defect. Look, I'm going to pull it up so you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm always talking about this. If you look in the bottom right on your screen, I know it's small, it's hard to see, it's what she said, but if you look in the bottom right, you'll see this little horizontal black line. That's the print defect. The card got a 9 nevertheless, and the centering looks really good. That card looks really sharp for a 9 to me. Even the back looks really good. I don't understand why it sold for $11,400. Let's pull it up and look at it. The last one sold for $19,200. I don't know what's happening here. You guys weigh in. You guys that are experts on the 1980. Again, like we talked about the Kareem, this is your last chance to get the best grade you can get in this card because you can't get the 10. And let me show you why. Everybody should know by now. You're paying $500,000 if you want the 10, or Card Ladder thinks $200,000. Whatever. You can think whatever you want. The last one sold in August for $500,000. So for most of us, that means the PSA 9 is the best you can do. 11, 19, 11. I don't know. Somebody else weigh in. Let me know what I'm missing here. This is a cool card. So this is the LeBron. It is a 12th year card, but it's 2014 flawless black diamond, 1 of 1. Great looking picture of LeBron scooping a layup in there from his Cavs years. BGS 9.5, minimum gem. $12,000 on the nose. I've got the history of this card pulled up. It's a short history. It sold back here. That's not it. Okay, that's not it. Ignore that. That's not it. It sold twice in history. Both times it was in the 9.5 slab. $22,800, $12,000. So almost a half price discount to get into this LeBron flawless 1 of 1. Really beautiful card there. And then for the second time in a row doing one of these damn things, I'm the high card. This is my PSA 9 Jordan. It is a terribly off-center PSA 9. This is a bad 9 copy, right? You always hear people talking about grades and people say not all grades are the same. This is a bad 9. I'm just telling you. It was my card. It is no longer. It did not do well, and there's a reason. It's not a good 9. It's just not a 9. It's an 8. Just because of the centering left to right. And it sold for $16,200. We've got it pulled up. I've got the let's put the last month in here. Card's actually down a little bit, but you're starting from a really monster card here. If you throw that one out, it's actually doing kind of well. $20,000 was the last sale, right? Mine's not in here. I don't know why, but $16,200 is really bad. Like, it's really, really bad. It's like the lowest of the last. You got to go back to like the last 10 to March 1st. But I don't think it's necessarily a PWCC factor on this card. I don't blame them. It's just one of those deals where the Bird Magic did bad, and I don't know why, and this one did bad, but I kind of do know why. It's just not a great 9. Like, if it was a great 9, it'd be $18,000, $19,000, it'd be right on the number, but it's just not. And so give me my cash and let me get out of here. I wonder if I can pull that up without, yeah. So anyway, that's it, guys. So going back over our top 12 like we always like to do, Cajun Cardboard wins / loses with the top spot. $16,200 for the Jordan PSA 9 86 Fleer. So Jordan, LeBron, Magic Bird, Donovan Mitchell on the top row. Doncic, so far we haven't repeated anything. A wax case. LeBron is the first repeat in the LeBron again. So 3 out of the top 8 are LeBron. Let's get back to Jordan, and then 2 more wax, and then a Zion. So lots of variety at the top of the PWCC Weekly Auction number 61. Hopefully you guys enjoy these recaps. Again, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. I got tons of great stuff coming out for you guys. Heavy, heavy Jordan content. Tons of mail days recently. If you just like watching people show you cards that they got in the mail, I've got a million of those coming up because I'm buying the hell out of this dip. And again, I think we're seeing the bottom on the stuff that I collect, the 90s Jordan stuff in all grades. That stuff, I think we're seeing the bottom. Maybe I'm wrong. I want to know what you guys think. Have we seen the bottom, or is there more doom and gloom to come, you know, based on the world economy and interest rates and wars and all that crap? Let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you do, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon for notifications. You're going to get this video early Monday morning on March 20th. You're getting another video from me today at 4:30. Every single day at 4:30 on the weekdays. And then 2 mail day videos every single weekend around 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time. Every single day. So hit the bell icon and you're going to get a little message on your phone saying, hey, Cajun Cardboard's got a new video up. And it's not the same thing day after day. I've got guests that come on the show. I do PWCC Weekly and recaps. I do auction previews for Golden and PWCC. I do tons of Jordan content. We look at the investing aspect of cards. We look at the collecting only aspect of cards. We talk about set building. We talk about grade reveals. We rip wax. I'm about to rip an 88 Fleer box here in a second, which is going to be exciting as hell. I'm super pumped about that. So tons of stuff going on the channel. The channel's growing. I'm up over 40,000 views a month, which is way beyond what I ever expected. I showed my wife a message I got today from a viewer of the channel who's a disabled veteran who got back into Jordan collecting, found my channel, and watches it every day. Like, I literally want to reach out and hug that guy or high five him. Like, I'm hoping that the content that I'm creating brings positivity and joy and nostalgia and all the things that I feel from collecting basketball cards. I try to stay away from the drama, the negativity, the fraud, the schemes, the scams, the cheating, the lying, the shilling, and all that stuff that goes with it. That's not for me. There's a place for that, and that gets shitloads of clicks. But I'm not here to chase clicks. I do like engagement, which is why I hope you guys will consider subscribing to the channel and watching some more of my videos in the future. I don't take any of you guys for granted, especially you OGs that have been watching from day one. And if you've watched this 39-minute video and you're still watching as I'm rambling at the end, I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great week in the hobby and out of the hobby. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and peace.